What happens when you eat 2 cloves a day for 7 days? Not what you think. Every single morning, millions of people brew their coffee, prepare their breakfasts, and completely overlook one of nature's most potent healing treasures sitting right in their spice cabinet. Yet, they have no idea that these tiny, nail-shaped buds contain compounds so powerful they could revolutionize their health in just 7 days. Scientists from prestigious medical institutions have discovered something extraordinary about cloves that challenges everything we thought we knew about natural medicine. But here's the shocking truth that big pharmaceutical companies desperately want to keep hidden: the transformation begins within hours of your first properly consumed clove. Your body launches into a sophisticated healing cascade that builds exponentially with each passing day. By day 7, something occurs that could literally be the difference between vibrant health and chronic disease. If you're reading this blog for the first time, you've discovered the ultimate destination for evidence-based health information that could change your life forever. We're building a global community of health warriors who believe in the extraordinary power of natural healing. Don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter and turn on notifications so you never miss our life-changing discoveries. We'd love to know you're part of our worldwide family. Drop your country in the comments below and let's see how far our message of health transformation reaches across the globe. Now, before I reveal what happens on each of those 7 miraculous days, there's something absolutely critical you must understand. If you consume cloves incorrectly, you might as well be swallowing sawdust. You'll receive virtually no benefits and could even harm yourself. Most people make this catastrophic mistake every single day without even realizing it. The hidden science behind cloves' incredible power. The extraordinary healing potential of cloves lies in a remarkable compound called eugenol. And here's where most people make their first devastating error. Eugenol constitutes 70 to 90% of cloves' essential oil and is responsible for its distinctive aroma and most therapeutic effects. This powerful phenolic compound transforms your body at the cellular level, but only when consumed in the precise manner that nature intended. Research demonstrates that cloves are one of the richest sources of phenolic compounds such as eugenol, eugenol acetate, and gallic acid, making them incredibly potent antioxidants. However, the concentration and bioavailability of these compounds depend entirely on how you prepare and consume them. Fresh whole cloves contain the highest concentration of active compounds, while ground cloves that have been stored for months lose much of their therapeutic potential. What makes this even more fascinating is that the World Health Organization specified the acceptable daily intake of eugenol as a maximum of 2.5 mg per kilogram body weight. For an average adult weighing 70 kilograms, this translates to approximately 175 mg of eugenol daily. 2 whole cloves contain roughly 160 to 180 mg of eugenol, making this the optimal therapeutic dose that provides maximum benefits while remaining completely safe. Note, estimates of eugenol content can vary based on clove quality and size, but this aligns with therapeutic dosing guidelines. The key is understanding that cloves must be consumed properly to unlock their full potential. Unlike many spices that can be heated extensively, cloves are most therapeutic when consumed fresh or minimally processed, as excessive heat can break down the delicate eugenol compounds that make them so powerful. How to consume cloves properly. Proper preparation and consumption are absolutely essential. Always use fresh whole cloves rather than pre-ground powder, as the volatile compounds that make cloves so powerful begin degrading immediately after grinding. The World Health Organization established the daily acceptable quantity of clove per day as 2.5 mg per kilogram of weight in humans, which translates to approximately 2 whole cloves for most adults. The optimal consumption method is to chew 2 fresh whole cloves slowly after a meal, allowing the beneficial compounds to be absorbed through your oral mucosa while protecting your stomach from potential irritation. If the intensity is too strong, you can crush the cloves and mix them with honey or incorporate them into warm tea, though this may reduce some of the therapeutic benefits. For maximum effectiveness, consume your 2 cloves at the same time each day, preferably in the morning after breakfast. This consistency helps maintain stable blood levels of the beneficial compounds while minimizing any potential digestive irritation. The compounds in cloves work best when absorbed gradually throughout the day rather than in large, infrequent doses. Never exceed the recommended dosage of 2 cloves daily, as excessive consumption can lead to side effects including stomach irritation, blood clotting issues, and potential liver stress. Quality matters significantly. Choose organic whole cloves from reputable sources to ensure maximum potency and purity. Store your cloves properly in an airtight container away from light and heat to preserve their potency. Fresh cloves should have a strong aromatic scent and should feel firm when pressed. If your cloves have lost their aroma or become soft, they've likely lost much of their therapeutic value and should be replaced. What happens each day? The 7-day transformation. Cloves, often overlooked in the spice cabinet, are packed with a potent compound called eugenol, which makes up 70 to 90% of their essential oil. This phenolic compound, along with others like eugenol acetate and gallic acid, gives cloves remarkable antioxidant, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and potential anti-cancer properties. Consuming just 2 whole cloves daily for 7 days can trigger a cascade of health benefits, but proper preparation and consumption are critical to unlocking their full potential. Here's what happens each day, based on scientific insights. Day 1, the antioxidant revolution begins. Within the first few hours of consuming your first 2 cloves, something extraordinary begins happening at the cellular level. Cloves are one of the richest sources of antioxidants, with their antioxidant capacity higher than many fruits, vegetables, and other spices. Your body immediately begins neutralizing harmful free radicals that have been accumulating in your tissues for months or even years. The initial antioxidant surge triggers a cascade of protective mechanisms throughout your body. Your cells begin producing more glutathione, often called the master antioxidant, which helps protect your DNA from oxidative damage. This isn't just theoretical. Laboratory studies have documented that the phenolic compounds in cloves can neutralize free radicals with remarkable efficiency, often outperforming synthetic antioxidants in controlled studies. What's particularly impressive is how quickly this antioxidant protection extends to your cardiovascular system. The eugenol in cloves begins reducing oxidative stress in your blood vessels, which is a primary contributor to atherosclerosis and heart disease. Your endothelial cells, which line your blood vessels, start functioning more efficiently as they're protected from free radical damage. Research has shown that individuals who consume cloves regularly have significantly lower markers of oxidative stress in their blood. This protection is particularly important for your brain, as neural tissue is extremely vulnerable to free radical damage. By day 1, your neurons are already receiving enhanced protection against the oxidative stress that contributes to cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. Day 2, your immune system launches into action. As you enter the 2nd day of your clove journey, your immune system begins showing remarkable signs of enhancement and optimization. Cloves have been shown to possess antimicrobial properties, meaning they can help stop the growth of microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, and viruses. Your white blood cells become significantly more active and efficient at identifying and eliminating potential threats to your health. The antimicrobial compounds in cloves, particularly eugenol, begin circulating throughout your body and creating an environment that's hostile to harmful pathogens. This enhanced antimicrobial activity extends beyond just fighting infections. It helps maintain a healthy balance of microorganisms throughout your body, including in your digestive tract and on your skin. Research has shown that clove essential oil demonstrates antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties, and these effects become measurable within 48 hours of consumption. Your immune cells, particularly natural killer cells and neutrophils, become more responsive and effective at their protective functions. Studies have documented that populations with higher clove consumption show significantly lower rates of respiratory infections and seasonal illnesses. This immune enhancement effect is particularly pronounced during the winter months when your immune system faces increased challenges from cold and flu viruses. The antimicrobial compounds in cloves create a protective barrier that helps prevent pathogens from establishing themselves in your respiratory tract. Day 3, blood sugar control and metabolic optimization. By the 3rd day, your body's glucose metabolism begins undergoing significant improvements that would typically require pharmaceutical intervention. Studies have shown that cloves can improve insulin function and lower blood glucose levels. The eugenol and other bioactive compounds in cloves enhance your cell's sensitivity to insulin, allowing for more efficient glucose uptake and utilization. In a 2019 study, people with and without prediabetes who took 250 milligrams of clove extract daily for 30 days showed significantly less blood glucose after meals. What's remarkable is that similar benefits can be observed within just 3 days of consuming whole cloves. As the bioactive compounds begin optimizing your pancreatic function and glucose metabolism, the blood sugar regulating effects of cloves work through multiple mechanisms. The manganese content in cloves plays a crucial role in glucose metabolism and insulin production. Additionally, the antioxidant properties help protect your pancreatic beta cells from oxidative damage, ensuring they can continue producing insulin efficiently. This metabolic optimization extends beyond just blood sugar control. Your cells become more efficient at utilizing glucose for energy production, which often translates to improved energy levels and mental clarity. The stabilization of blood glucose also helps reduce cravings for sugary foods and promotes more stable mood throughout the day. Day 4, liver detoxification and protection. Perhaps one of the most remarkable developments occurs on day 4 when cloves begin exerting powerful protective effects on your liver. Studies have shown that eugenol found in cloves can help reduce signs of liver cirrhosis and fatty liver disease. Your liver begins functioning more efficiently as a detoxification organ, processing and eliminating toxins more effectively than before. The hepatoprotective effects of cloves work through multiple pathways. The antioxidant compounds help protect liver cells from damage caused by toxins and metabolic byproducts. Additionally, eugenol appears to support the liver's natural regeneration processes, helping damaged liver tissue repair itself more effectively. Research indicates that cloves may help your liver work better, with eugenol showing particular promise in reducing liver inflammation and oxidative stress. This enhanced liver function has far-reaching effects throughout your body, as your liver is responsible for processing medications, filtering toxins, producing proteins, and regulating metabolism. Clinical studies have documented that individuals with mild liver dysfunction who consume cloves regularly show measurable improvements in liver enzyme levels and overall hepatic function. The liver's enhanced detoxification capacity also supports your immune system, as a healthy liver is crucial for maintaining proper immune function and preventing the accumulation of harmful substances in your body. Day 5, cardiovascular protection intensifies. On day 5, the cardiovascular protective effects of cloves reach a new level of intensity. The consumption of cloves has been linked to improved cardiovascular health, with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties helping to reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. Your blood vessels become more flexible and responsive, while your heart begins operating more efficiently. The eugenol in cloves helps reduce inflammation in your arterial walls, which is a primary contributor to atherosclerosis and cardiovascular disease. This anti-inflammatory effect, combined with the improved antioxidant protection, creates an environment that's hostile to the development of arterial plaque and other cardiovascular complications. Research shows that cloves can help in lowering cholesterol levels, further contributing to heart health. By day 5, many individuals notice improvements in their blood pressure readings and overall cardiovascular function. The manganese content in cloves also supports healthy blood vessel function and helps maintain proper circulation throughout the body. The cardiovascular benefits extend to improved circulation and enhanced delivery of oxygen and nutrients to all your tissues. This improved circulation often manifests as better skin color, enhanced mental clarity, and improved physical endurance during daily activities. Day 6, anti-cancer mechanisms activate. By the 6th day, cloves begin exerting remarkable anti-cancer properties that demonstrate the true power of this incredible spice. Research indicates that cloves may have anti-cancer properties, with bioactive compounds including eugenol found to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and induce apoptosis in various cancer types. Your cells begin producing more efficient DNA repair mechanisms, while potentially harmful cells are targeted for elimination. The anti-cancer effects of cloves work through multiple sophisticated mechanisms. The phenolic compounds enhance your body's natural tumor suppressor pathways while inhibiting the growth signals that cancer cells rely on for proliferation. Additionally, the antioxidant properties help prevent the DNA damage that can lead to cancerous mutations in the first place. Studies have shown that cloves contain compounds that possess anti-carcinogenic properties, particularly in relation to digestive system cancers. The direct contact that consumed cloves have with your digestive tract provides localized protection against the development of gastric and colorectal cancers. Epidemiological studies have consistently shown that populations with higher spice consumption, particularly cloves, have significantly lower rates of certain cancers. This protective effect appears to be cumulative, building strength with consistent consumption over time. Day 7, pain relief and anti-inflammatory mastery. On the 7th day, cloves demonstrate their remarkable analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties at their peak effectiveness. Eugenol is a natural anesthetic that helps numb and reduce pain while possessing natural anti-inflammatory properties that may reduce swelling and irritation. Your body's inflammatory response becomes more balanced and controlled, reducing chronic inflammation that contributes to numerous health conditions. The pain-relieving effects of cloves extend beyond just topical applications. Eugenol and thymol possess general anesthetic properties and act as positive allosteric modulators of the GABA receptor. This neurological effect helps reduce pain perception throughout your body while promoting a sense of calm and relaxation. The anti-inflammatory compounds in cloves, including eugenol and flavonoids, help decrease inflammation and alleviate pain. By day 7, individuals often report significant reductions in joint discomfort, muscle soreness, and other inflammatory conditions that may have been bothering them for months or years. The anti-inflammatory effects work synergistically with all the previous day's improvements. Reduced inflammation supports better cardiovascular health, enhanced immune function, improved liver performance, and more efficient metabolism. This creates a positive feedback loop where each system supports and enhances the others. Safety considerations and precautions. While cloves are generally safe for most people when consumed in appropriate amounts, certain precautions must be observed to ensure your safety. Eugenol can slow blood clotting, so caution should be taken when using cloves in people with bleeding disorders or when taking blood-thinning medications. If you're taking anticoagulant medications such as warfarin, consult your healthcare provider before increasing clove consumption. Clove oil is unsafe to take by mouth, especially for children, as even small amounts can cause severe side effects such as seizures, liver damage, and fluid imbalances. Stick to whole cloves only and never consume clove essential oil internally unless under direct medical supervision. Pregnant and breastfeeding women should limit clove consumption to normal culinary amounts, as the safety of therapeutic doses during pregnancy has not been established. Individuals with gastroesophageal reflux disease should be particularly cautious, as cloves might exacerbate symptoms in some people. The eugenol in cloves might irritate the oral cavity, and individuals consuming too much can experience sensations of warmth and pain in the mouth. If you experience any adverse reactions, including mouth irritation, stomach upset, or allergic symptoms, discontinue use immediately and consult a healthcare professional. Optimizing your clove protocol for maximum results. Consistency is the absolute key to experiencing cloves' full therapeutic potential. The 7-day transformation described represents just the beginning of your health journey. The benefits continue to strengthen and amplify with ongoing daily consumption, creating a foundation for long-term health optimization. Consider incorporating other complementary spices into your routine to enhance cloves' effects. Cinnamon works synergistically with cloves for blood sugar control, while ginger can enhance their digestive and anti-inflammatory benefits. Black pepper may improve the bioavailability of cloves' beneficial compounds. Monitor your body's response carefully during the first week. Most people tolerate 2 cloves daily without any issues, but individual sensitivity can vary. Keep a simple health journal to track improvements in energy levels, sleep quality, digestive function, and overall well-being. Remember that cloves should complement, not replace, a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, stress management, and a diet rich in whole foods will amplify cloves' beneficial effects and contribute to optimal health outcomes. The compounds in cloves work best as part of a comprehensive approach to wellness. Stay hydrated throughout your clove protocol, as proper hydration supports your body's detoxification processes and helps maximize the bioavailability of the beneficial compounds. Consider drinking green tea or other antioxidant-rich beverages to complement cloves' protective effects. The timing of consumption can influence effectiveness. Taking cloves after meals helps protect against digestive irritation while ensuring better absorption of the therapeutic compounds. Some people find that consuming cloves in the evening helps promote relaxation and better sleep quality. Maximizing long-term health benefits. Your 7-day transformation with cloves represents just the beginning of your journey toward optimal health. As you continue beyond this initial week, you'll likely notice sustained improvements in immune function, energy levels, cardiovascular health, and overall well-being that build and strengthen over time. The science is undeniable, the benefits are extraordinary, and the choice is entirely yours. Take that first step today by adding 2 simple cloves to your daily routine, and prepare to be amazed by what your body can achieve when you provide it with nature's most powerful healing compounds. If this information was valuable to you, kindly type yes in the comments. That motivation drives us to create more life-changing content like this. Don't forget to like this post, share it with friends and family who could benefit from this incredible information, and subscribe to our blog for more evidence-based health discoveries. Thank you for reading, and here's to your remarkable health transformation.